This is the potato. He put his video in private. He can't even stand with his video. I mean, if you make a video for public, do you want only Muslim to see it? There are things we say only to Muslims. We don't want the Christian to see it and laugh at us. It's like Mimi Hijab when he asked, what his name? Yasura. He says to him, there's a question I need to ask you. He said, this is the question we should ask between ourselves. Mimi Hijab, he insists, no. He said, no, I need to ask you this question. He said, there's questions, about, the ahruf, that's later, between us, Mimi Hijab, he said, no, now, listen, now, no. This is a must answer now. Why you Muslim do that? Why you do yourself, it's a diarrhea religion. You duct tape a hole, another hole open. So this potato, he made a video speaking about what the sheikh, he said, that Jesus, he knew the hour. The same potato, he hide his video. So are you going to hide your opinion too? Well, there's a million videos in YouTube now saying that Sheikh Uthman rejected Islam and rejected Quran and blah, blah, blah. It's too late. It's too late. You cannot stop it. That's it. The leak is starting and getting bigger. There's holes in the narrative. But this time, he went exactly to the verse I was waiting for Muslims to come and speak about for a long time, where it says clearly that Jesus, he knew the day of judgment. If you see this person here in the screen, this is the same sheikh who speak about farting. Remember the video, the funny one? When you go in the bathroom, shaitan, he go and play with your anus. If you don't enter with certain foot and say certain prayer, you think you will stay there for 5 minutes. You stay there for 2 hours because shaitan go inside your anus. This is the same guy. Now, this guy, he's from Pakistan, I think, too. And he did not like at all what Sheikh Imran, he said. But what Sheikh Imran, he said exactly?
What he said is transparently false.
So this one is transparently false. That every single copy of the Quran you pick up today, they have put in.
So
the Sheikh, he said that Jesus, he knew the hour, and the Muslim, they fabricate the valves of the word to change the meaning. Like if we go a little bit back, you will hear this person saying that Jesus, he knew the hour, and the claim is that by changing the tashkil is like valves in the top of the letters or underneath of letters in Arabic, and those are added after the Quran was made later by someone, he himself is not even an Arab. By adding those things, they change the pronunciation of the word, and that it changed the meaning of the word.
On YouTube, you will find this lecture by Sheikh Imran Hussein, Major Signs of the Last Days, Dabatul Ard, 40 to 50 minutes. And you will hear him say, according to his misunderstanding of an ayah in the Quran, Surah number 43, ayah number 61, وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِسَاعَةٍ, according to his misunderstanding, where he believes that if you recite it like that, it would mean that Isa alayhi salam has the knowledge of the hour.
It means, if you recite it like that, it means that Jesus, he have the knowledge of the hour. All right, we stop here. And, there is now 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 videos in YouTube attacking Sheikh Imran. Sheikh Imran made a new video, and he said in that video something very important. He said clearly that Muslims and Islam together, they make nonsense. Listen carefully and try not to laugh. And by the way, this is a video made by anti-Imran. There's a wave now. They hate him because he's saying things nobody dare to say. He's saying, how in the world you believe really that someone, he plays someone look like Jesus on the cross? And where it says that? Simply, he's challenging the Muhammad, and it says, where it says that? Can you show me? You see, there is Muhammad, and they take things, they copy from each other, But nobody asks himself, the first copy of the story is coming from where? You know what I mean? When a Muslim, he says that Allah, he made someone look like Jesus. Okay, where do you get this from? He said Ibn Kathir. Okay, Ibn Kathir got it from where? He said it from At-Tabari. Okay, At-Tabari got it from where? There's no answer. And this guy, he decided to use his brain, which is very weird. I mean, this guy is a Muslim and using his brain. What the heck? That's new. I'm surprised now. So he decided to use his brain, and he told them the following.
On Judgment Day, you caused that man to assume the appearance of someone? And he who never claimed to be the Messiah, he was crucified. That is an act of injustice. You attributing injustice to Allah? What foolishness. But where are the scholars who will correct this foolishness?
Where is the scholars to correct this foolishness? Hey Muhammadan, where is the scholars to correct this foolishness? Do we have any scholars can correct this foolishness? If there is any? No, there is none. They're just people calling him names, making videos of him, adding subtitle to the videos, you know, but there is nobody can answer.
And my language is sometimes very harsh, because that's the only language some people can understand. Don't come with this nonsense, because it is not only pathetic nonsense, it is absolutely sinful to say that Allah, wa na'udhu billah min hadha, Allah calls someone else to take the appearance of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, and that innocent man, innocent because he never claimed to be the Messiah, he was crucified.
Did you hear it, Muhammadan? Muhammadan, did you hear it? It is nonsense. It is a lie. It is a fabrication. And today we ask the Muhammadan where they got this fabrication from. So now we found out that the Messiah in the Quran, and this is something I know from a long time, but finally we got somebody to support what I say. The Muslim, they cannot say no more. This is not true. Give us your proof, because all the printed copy we have today, they change it. And now we have a Muslim, he big sheikh from Pakistan, agree with nonsense. Did you hear it? My Skype is open. If you are a sheikh who can rebuke or rebook or whatever book, by any book, this sheikh, feel free to contact me and I will call you immediately. Actually, this guy, he said himself that if he was exist in the time of Jesus, he himself will believe that the one was on the cross is Jesus. And he made it clear that for 600 years, nobody told the Christians that this is not Jesus. There is a video, let me see if I can find it, of the same sheikh. And he said clearly, well, if I was there in the time of Jesus, I will get the same conclusion. Same conclusion of what? That Jesus was crucified. So how any Muhammadan complain about our belief, saying how you can believe in such a thing?
They wanted him to be crucified. And Allah says in the Quran, when they saw him crucified, وَقَوْلِهِمْ إِنَّا قَتَلْنَا الْمَسِيحَ عِيسَى بْنَ مَرْيَمَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. We killed him. The Messiah, the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah, we killed him. They're boasting about him. In fact, if you and I were there, we would also come to the conclusion that he died. Because this is what they saw. It took more than 500 years, almost 600 years, for Allah to send down the explanation of what happened.
Did you hear it, Muhammadan? It took Allah 600 years to send down the explanation. And he continues saying,
remember, this book explains all things. So what is the explanation in this book for that event? And when we come to this subject, remember, we will be talking to the Jews and talking to the Christians as well, because we have a duty to reach out what is in the Quran to all of them. So we say to them, the first thing that the Quran says is, number one, they did not kill him. The second thing that the Quran says, that they did not crucify him.
Anyway, you can watch the video, but as we hear now, what is confirmed is that Jesus obviously was crucified, and it is nonsense to say that he was not. I see some people saying, some Muhammadans saying, CP, come out of the hiding. My friend, I am like Allah. Speak from above, and you are under my feet. Worship me. How come you don't ask Allah to come from the hiding? Who said to you I'm hiding? I'm using computer, potato. And why you want to see me? Are you one of those boys? They cannot refute us. They cannot answer us. They say, and they make a stupid, silly comment. And they make it as if it's about you or me, or we are speaking about God, about Quran. Hey, CP, can you come from the hiding? What the heck? Why I want to come from any hiding where I'm hiding now? Am I wanted? I heard that Mickey Mouse in the hiding because Muslim, they made a fatwa against him. Are you going to make a fatwa against the sheikh now? It is you who is hiding. It is Allah who is hiding. And when we ask you what is the Quran meaning, you say it's have hiding meaning. Everything is about Islam is about hiding. Your wife is hiding. And you are hiding too. By the way, if a Muslim he cover the bottom of his feet, like, you know, if you wear a trouser, and what that area in his, you know, I don't know what the name in English. If you cover it at that area,